The turning point. Ethan was a young man in his early 20s, brash and impulsive, with a chip on his shoulder. He had grown up in a world where he felt overlooked and unheard, and over time, his frustrations had twisted into a sense of entitlement. One evening, at a local bar, he found himself fixated on an older woman named Clara. She was in her 40s, confident, and carried herself with a quiet grace that Ethan misinterpreted as aloofness. Fueled by alcohol and misguided anger, he approached her with inappropriate intentions. Clara, however, was no stranger to the complexities of human behavior. She had spent years working as a counselor, helping people navigate their emotions and find healthier paths. When Ethan made his advances, she immediately sensed the pain and confusion beneath his aggressive demeanor. Instead of reacting with fear or anger, she chose to engage him in conversation. "Why do you think this is the way to get what you want?" Clara asked calmly, her eyes steady and kind. Ethan was taken aback. He had expected resistance, but not this. "I don't know," he muttered, his bravado faltering. I thought." Clara nodded, as if she understood more than he was saying. "You thought this would make you feel powerful? In control? Like someone finally sees you?" Ethan's shoulders slumped. Her words hit a nerve he hadn't realized was so raw. "Yeah," he admitted quietly. "I guess so." Clara gestured to a nearby table. "Sit with me for a moment. Let's talk." Reluctantly, Ethan followed. Over the next hour, Clara shared stories of her own struggles, times when she felt invisible, moments when she lashed out in ways she later regretted. She spoke about the importance of self-respect and the value of treating others with dignity. Ethan listened, his initial defensiveness giving way to a growing sense of shame and realization. "I'm sorry," he said finally, his voice trembling. "I didn't mean to. I didn't think about how it would feel for you." Clara smiled gently. "It's not just about me, Ethan. It's about you, too. You deserve better than this. You deserve to feel good about yourself without hurting others." That night marked a turning point for Ethan. He began to see his actions in a new light, understanding the harm they caused and the emptiness they left behind. With Clara's guidance, he started attending therapy and working on himself, slowly but surely becoming a better person. In the end, it wasn't force or aggression that changed Ethan, it was compassion, understanding, and the willingness to listen. And for Clara, it was a reminder of the power of empathy to transform even the most troubled hearts. This story emphasizes the importance of empathy, communication, and personal growth, highlighting how understanding and kindness can lead to positive change. To understand the text well, please answer the following questions and write your answers in the comments. 1. What were Ethan's personality traits at the beginning of the story, and how did they influence his behavior? 2. How did Clara react when Ethan approached her with inappropriate intentions, and what was Ethan's response to her reaction? 3. What lessons or advice did Clara share with Ethan during their conversation, and how did they impact him? 4. How did Ethan change after his conversation with Clara, and what steps did he take to improve himself? 5. What is the main message the text aims to convey about the importance of empathy and understanding in changing behavior?